This is my philosophy of education. When I am a teacher in my own classroom, I will gear my teaching towards my students as much as possible. I intend to follow a student-centered teaching technique. I want to gear my teaching to my students as much as possible because that is the best way that they will learn. I want to give them real-world experiences through field trips and other activities outside of the classroom, such as growing a class garden. I believe it is important for me to incorporate technology into my everyday classroom because its growing importance in everyday life, its use in the real world, its importance in many careers, and the benefits it can bring to the classroom to enhance learning. It is important to examine new psychological approaches to teaching and determine whether they are important in education. This is following the progressive approach. I intend to use techniques such as Gardner's multiple intelligences and emotional quotient to understand how my students learn and how to best teach them. It is important to know where your students are coming from or their background. An important part of a student's background is their culture. As a teacher, I intend to learn more about the different cultures in my classroom so that I may better educate my culturally diverse students. I will educate the students in my classroom about cultural diversity by doing a cultural education party or having students share some of their culture with the class. I hope to make them more aware and educate them about other cultures. I am going to teach all my students equally, no matter culture or gender. I understand that boys and girls are different. However, they can both be equally good at the same things. There are boys that are good at math and those who are not, and also girls who are good at math and those who are not. Gender plays no role in that. It is simply dependent on how the student learns. In my classroom, I want to promote a safe, fun, and equal education for all my students.